I keep it 100, like Borden. In the streets, but especially when recording. Mint tea and a spliff in the morning, then I beat up the beat like doors to a Mormon. Mama said the devil find works for bored men and leave trouble only white men can afford them. I try to put my focus on the Lord then, but like Hocus, I was back up in the Trojan. Wanna invest in the future, you should let me sign a big...
Alright. So, yo, talk to me a little bit about your background. So you said you're Greek.
Yeah.
Come for so like what? Both your parents were born in Greece?
Both of my parents came from Greece, basically.
Oh, so and your parents are
both
from
born
Quebec?
Yeah.
So you're half Quebecois, half Greece.
Basically.
Yeah. I hear that.
But me, I was raised in an Anglophone. Like, I don't really speak French like that.
At all?
Like, someone speaks French to me, I can understand. I'm gonna reply in English.
Okay. You don't like French?
Not really.
No? I hear that. So where in Montreal were you born?
My area, Cartierville.
Cartierville.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. And your parents?
My mom, I think my mom was born, I think maybe that area too. My dad, I knew he grew up Park X.
Okay. So, you said you grew up with both your parents, or they're together? No, you said they're not
My
together.
parents divorced when I was 3.
Okay, so that's too young for you to remember, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I just remember mom being like, you live with me, but you'll see dad.
What's like your oldest childhood memory that like something that sticks with you?
I even remember, like, when I was, like, 6, 7, like, because I used to live at my grandma's crib when I was, like, 5 to, like, 7. And I remember, like, late nights, I used to just, like, sit at the TV, just watch cartoons and shit, just eating cereal, like, out of the box. Like.
No, I hear you. I have some random,
like,
eating
as a kid, I was
memories.
always just watching, like, a lot of, like, Johnny Test and shit. But, like, I always liked...
Johnny Test?
Yeah, but I like staying up late.
Johnny Bravo.
Now, Johnny Test was, like, a thing more like my age. You probably don't know that.
Yeah, I probably definitely don't know that.
But,
you know Johnny Bravo?
Nah, I know what that is because
you
my
know
dad...
Johnny Bravo, dog. I'm young. I told you, bro.
But I like staying up past 10 because, like, past 10 was when, like, Family Guy and shit would, like, play. So I like staying up, like, late watching TV.
What do you know about Danny Phantom?
Oh, that was a fire show.
That was a fire show? I don't know about that one.
That and fucking Timmy Turner, too. I like that. Like, Fairly Odd Parents.
What about The Simpsons, no?
The Simpsons, I wasn't really watching that as, like, I watched it more when I got older. I wasn't really, like for me, The Simpsons was, like, slow. Like, Family Guy was more, like, jokes, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. So, you said both parents, you were going back and forth, mom, dad.
I lived with my moms, but, like, my dad was always, like, visiting and shit. Like, always lived close by.
Okay, you have siblings and stuff?
I got 2 older brothers.
2 older brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, Cartierville, too?
Yeah.
Okay, shout them out.
Kuzma and Cosadino, they're Greek names, but...
Okay, what's up, big bros? Alright, so what was your childhood like? Was it rough? Was it...
I say as a kid...
Was it a struggle or you guys were good?
It was more like a lot of, like... Growing up, I had, like, a lot of, like... I would get bullied a lot as a kid.
So that's where that anger stemmed from then?
Yeah, because I was always, like, a small kid in elementary. It was, like, easy target, I feel like.
So by the time high school came, you're ready to just knock a nigga out?
Not even that, was more just, like... I was always just, like, on the edge more. Like, I feel like it was, like... I was just tired, I feel.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Well, look, at least you didn't come, shoot up at school and then, like...
Nah, I'm not that type of way,
Yo, let me ask you some fun questions, right? So, tell me something freaky that you haven't done. Because before you were talking to me a little bit freaky before.
Freaky that I haven't done.
So, something freaky you haven't done but you want to do.
Oh, I never done anal. But not because my ex, like, she was too, like, tight for that.
Okay.
Like, it didn't work. Like.
Yeah. So you saying, but that's something you want to do.
Yeah.
Do I try it out? This guy chugged his shoulder. All right. What body part do you like the most on a female?
For me, I like Bati.
Bati? Yeah? You don't do the pancake thing?
No.
What if she has big, huge watermelons, but it's just flat in the back, you know? Nah.
I don't know. For me, I like more like waist. I like
The
I like
curves
shape.
and all that and shit. Okay. Um, do you take girls on a date? What's your first approach? Do you take girls on a date first, or you just straight Netflix and chill?
First, I'm more.
Like, how you move with it?
I like, unless I like already know the girl, I like to have them come to my crib first, so I know I like trust them. I don't want to like meet someone outside like somewhere I'm like out in the open. I don't like trust that.
No, I mean like on a first date though. So you're talking to a girl, or like a first chilling or whatever. You're gonna be like, yo, slide to the crib, let's watch a movie
like,
or whatever. It's
basically.
more like I'm gonna take them to the movies or take them out on a dinner. Like, what's your approach?
It depends on the girl too. Like. Yo, some girls like you take them to a dinner for them, then they're like, "Alright, let's fuck."
Okay, so that's the goal right now.
But like, if the gal's already like trying to fuck, like I'm just like, come crib.
Just forget it. You don't need to go through
Yo,
all of
literally,
that. Yo, you keep shrugging your shoulders. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
It was like 10, 11 months. It was like recent breakup, though.
Oh shit!
Not recent, but like nah. I don't.
You don't care? You don't miss it a little bit?
Nah.
11 months, you were somewhat attached. Don't lie.
Nah. I mean, like,
y'all gonna be happy. You be watching this right now.
Nah, she said she doesn't want to hear my name. She doesn't want to see my face. She's not watching this.
Why, you broke her heart?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, that's not nice.
Me, I had issues with being like faithful, I guess.
I think most guys struggle with that though. So.
But that's also why like nowadays I'm not really on like relationships, because it's like if I'm not ready for that, like I'm not gonna break a girl.
No, for sure. If she's cool to like be friends or whatever, you're cool with that, or you just?
She said she couldn't be friends.
She can't handle it. So what if like you could get a second chance with her? Would you do it again?
That was like the second chance.
A third chance. Would you try again? Or you like forget it? You just move on. Like, you over it right now? You try again?
I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm over it. Like for me, like right now at least, that's not something I'm interested.
That's not something you want. What's like an important quality you look for in a female?
I think just tells the truth, like is straight with me.
Honestly.
I hate people that like lie. Like that shit just gets me vexed. Like
for sure. Would you would you wife a girl that like slept with the homies or whatever? Or no? Once you hear that, it's done. You're not interested anymore. Why not?
It's different if you keep a gal around like a hoe, but like that's not a wife you want.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You could turn our housewife into a hoe. I don't think the other way around.
Okay, got bars up in here, eh? I hear that. Who's your celebrity crush?
Coileray.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She got energy.
But I've been fucking with her since before she was even like how she like when she was like back in her like tomboy days like 3 years ago. I was fucking with her like when she had like her braids and shit.
When she was a presser.
Not when she was like with Trippy days.
Oh, Trippy days. Okay, so you really messed with her.
I first found her when I was like 13. I was like, who's this baddie?
Wow. She got energy though. You think you can handle her? She's like
not easy.
She never, huh?
Easy.
Talk that shit. That's soft things. I hear you. Tell me a secret.
I don't even know.
Drop a bomb on us. Tell us a secret. A Young Clips exclusive. Something that not a lot of people know about you.
Yeah, if a gal wants me to lick her feet, I won't say nah.
Wow, he a freaky, dog. Yo, girls holler at him. I have a feeling that y'all gonna have fun with. Y'all gonna have fun with this one, yo. What's like your poison? Like, what's something to you that's like, how should I say this? Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like a weakness?
A weakness, or something that you know is bad for you, but you always want it, or you know what I'm saying?
Crazy women.
Crazy. You love the toxic
Oh,
woman, eh?
that or like, I don't know. I vape a lot too. I know that shit's
Yeah,
bad.
I'm surprised you put it down because the first half you were like,
no, that's literal.
every second pause.
That's probably literal poison. Not like I be picking. That's literal
Mm,
poison.
mm.
But I think that shit was
You know it's
made.
bad for your lungs, right?
But it's like
You
I think
drown in your lungs.
I've been vaping since I was like 14 though.
Wow.
For me, I think that shit was like made to like attract kids. Like you look,
Nah, for real,
it's like
for real,
all
for real.
colorful, fruity flavors.
Yeah. Easy on that. And you
Nah,
smoke
bro.
on top of that?
I smoke weed. Yeah.
Your lungs, your chest don't feel tight sometimes? Okay. You good. You Gucci.
Nah, the weed I enjoy. Like
You enjoy it.
I think the vaping I wanna quit eventually though.
No, you have to, bro. What about cigarettes?
Yeah, if my friend sometimes has one, maybe I'll smoke it.
Okay, like socially, but it's not your
Nah.
thing. More weed and vape.
Yeah, it's
So-
still nicotine, so it's like I'm already like smoking it. Just like I don't like the taste of cigarettes. Really. Like,
What about liquor?
I started drinking more recently, but like before I wasn't really as much. But I fuck with more. I don't like beers and shit. I fuck with hard shit. Like, we be taking shots and shit. Like,
Yeah. What else? Any other drug?
Not now, no.
Molly's?
Last time I did Molly was Valentine's Day.
Wow, you had a good Valentine's Day? He's cheesing right now, dog. You had a good Valentine's Day with the ex?
Nah, not that. That was a different ex. But
Okay, my bad.
it was like the ex. It was like the rebound.
Okay, the rebound. How did the rebound come about?
That's kind of what more got me on like the M at the time. Like, but that's why I started fucking.
So you were talking with the rebound while you were with your other thing? Was that the one who got you in
Nah,
trouble?
it was more like I was with my other thing. I met the rebound, and then like the next day I wake up, she in my bed, and I'm not with the other thing.
Whoa!
And then, like,
slow that down. Hold on. You're the man right now. So you're saying you were with one thing, or you were on Molly?
Like, nah, that time was X, but
Okay, so you were on X. You were with one thing. You went to bed. And you woke up with the next thing.
yeah.
Holy fams. Okay, you're the man still.
But her, I ended shit because like, yo, she was freaky, but the relationship like. It was only like a month, 2 months, but during that time, like I was off all that shit. I wasn't thinking about music. I wasn't thinking of like recording. I wasn't going to studios. I was dead ass just like, just chilling.
Turn up.
Yeah.
YOLO. I hear you.
And it was fun, but like then I woke up one day. I was like, I need to get on my shit again.
Yeah. You need to get back focused.
You know?
I hear that. Do you work?
All right, no, not even.
Okay. What's your plans for the summer, apart from music?
I'll say just like party and shit, like hang with my friends, just vibe.
I thought
Like-
you said you were done with that just now.
Nah, yeah, I mean party, like go out and shit,
A
like
social
just
party,
hang around,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
Like
okay.
drink, smoke, like I don't gotta be doing hard shit to vibe, you know.
So what, like, are you planning on going to like university, college, or like?
I applied for trade school, but
Okay.
with that, like it's still waiting on it. But it was more like that. It was just like, cause me, I want to try my music and shit, but I know like
You need
it's
a
always
backup.
good to have backup.
For sure. What trade would you do?
I applied for welding.
Welding. See, that's dope, guys. Go get a trade or some backup or something. You know what I'm saying?
Cause since I'm not like completely francophone, I want like a job that I could get out of Quebec, you know. And with welding, like if I go somewhere BC, so like there's contracts you could get bread.
For sure.
Like,
And welding can get you some bread still. Yo, give an advice to the youth. Like, what kind of
you want to do something, just do it. Don't think anything about it. Just you want to push forward into something. Give it a try.
Just do it. I'm like that too. I'll like do it, and if I mess up, I mess up.
Because I think what a lot of kids like another fear they have is like, if like let's say I start rapping or something, like what if no one's fucking with it, shit like that. I was rapping for like 2 years, no one was fucking with it. Like before I even had like people tell me they liked my music. Like I was really
just kept doing it.
Even when people was just telling me, yo, your shit's ass, like I was like, let me make a track that's better.
That's dope. All right, we're gonna play a quick game. All right.
Bet.
It's called Pick One.
Good.
Okay. Money, power, or respect?
Respect.
Go to heaven or live on earth forever?
I say go to heaven.
Okay.
I don't want to live on earth, cause I feel like I wouldn't want to be like immortal. Like I don't
You
know,
wouldn't want to live forever?
not really.
Mm.
Cause I feel like you'd stay, but like everyone you care about, they go at one point.
Facts.
You
lose
go to
everybody
heaven.
you love.
You go to heaven. You could wait for the people to come there, and you could see the people you lost.
Hopefully, if they make it, right?
Or if they were in heaven.
All right. Chill with your homies or go on a date with a girl?
Chill with all.
Yeah. Bros over hoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Sexy and dumb or ugly and smart?
Sexy and dumb. I don't know. I like a girl. Like I like to be like the smarter one.
Yeah.
Cause I got more like control in it, I guess.
Cool. So you don't like dominant girls? You want to be the one in charge?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Sometimes certain you said you like toxic. Sometimes the toxic ones could be a little dominant.
I feel you, but like, I don't like. I don't like being controlled. Like.
Okay. Die in your sleep or die slowly and like know you're dying.
I'd rather just have it happen.
Like, die in your sleep.
Yeah.
A $50,000 every month for a year, or $1 million cash one time.
I feel like $50K a month, a year though. Cause like each month you're getting off, you could just invest that $50K each month, and by the end of that year you have more than $1 million.
If you invest it right.
Yeah.
Okay. The trick in that is 50,000 a year is not $1 million though. You know, it's a trick question.
No,
you said you're a math head, so do you know that or you just?
No, I'm saying $50K a month. Each month you keep investing. That by the end of that year, you.
But what I'm saying is the $50K every month for a year still doesn't add up to $1 million. It's a trick question, so it's like, I know, but you still rather that over $1 million.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you keep investing, it by the end of the year, you want to have more than $1 million.
So you calculated that already?
Not calculated, but
that's just the plan.
I'd rather invest my money.
Okay. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj on a date? Nicki?
Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like I like Cardi. Like I like what she as an artist. Like I have respect for her, especially as a. I don't know, like not my type.
Okay, so as a rapper, which one you're picking, and to take on a date, which one you taking?
As a rapper, it's still Nicki though.
Nicki?
Yeah.
And to take on a date?
Nicki. Yeah.
Nicki all the way. They call them the bar. Is that the Barbs? The Barbs?
But I think for Cardi B, she also just give me like vibe like she be too loud or something.
Too ratchet?
Yeah, I feel like.
Nicki's very dominant.
Yeah, Nicki's dominant. Facts. Nicki gonna be like telling you what to do.
That's true, though.
Yeah. You still picking Nicki?
But I'd rather like that than like a bitch than like annoying all the time.
Okay. A dinner with 50 Cent or a dinner with Jay-Z?
Low-key 50 Cent.
50 Cent?
I feel like 50, like he said like almost buck. Like I don't know.
He what?
He said like the most 100. Like just a buck.
Facts. Red or blue?
Red, low-key.
Red?
Yeah.
Gang?
Nah, I don't color back.
You don't color back? Your heart or your mind?
I think your heart at the end of it, dude.
Your heart? You can trust your heart?
Yeah. Nah, cause I be getting like I always trust my that's one thing I tell myself, always trust gut instinct. Like let's say like someone like this has happened in the past so many times too. Like that's why like now I always trust my gut instinct, cause like people in the past who have like turned on me, like I've noticed like before they even do it, like while I'm talking to them, like sometimes I'll just twitch or something. And I don't understand it. Or like I get a weird feeling just being around them.
Your spider sense are tingling.
And I don't get it. And then like they snake me and I'm like, fuck, I should have listened.
You should have listened to the Twitch. Listen to the Twitch, guys. Last part, bro. Religion. Before we end it, I'd like to, finish with a little bit of religion. So you say you believe in God, right?
Yeah.
Who's God to you?
Christ.
So you believe Jesus Christ is God? What kind? Did you grow up in church? Do you
I grew up Orthodox.
Orthodox
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah.
What's that like? What's like? What's an Orthodox Christian like?
Honestly, I feel like if I was raised more around my dad's side, I probably would have been more in the churches and shit. But for me, like, I wasn't really like in church. I wasn't like that kid in church every Sunday. But it was more like I always like had faith in God. I feel like I always like I pray like quite often. I say.
Okay, you like before you sleep, before you eat, stuff like that. What's your relationship with God like? Is a person like you only talk to when you're in trouble, something's going on, or you always try
I
to?
feel like it's just someone I could be like. It's like the only person I could be like open with. Like only person who like really knows me. I feel like.
That's dope. That's dope. You believe in heaven and hell? Because you said you believe in heaven earlier.
No, I do.
Now you do.
No, I said yeah, I do.
Okay. So do you? Let's say I'm an atheist and I don't believe in God at all.
That's you, bro. I don't
You
know.
don't care? There's nothing you could tell me to like encourage me or change my mind, or is it like, yo, you believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. It is what it is.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause like even a lot of atheists, a lot of them are like atheists mostly for the reason because they believe in more like science too. Like it's still like believing in something.
Facts. Okay. Yo, that's it, bro. Anything you want to add? Yo, where can they follow you? Give your last shout out. What do you want to say to the camera right now?
3pg.asma on IG.
Tell the camera.
3pg.asma.
That's it?
That's
Where else can they
basically
find you? Just on IG?
On Spotify and all like music platforms, $8 THMA.
Okay. And any new projects? Anything coming out?
Right now, I have a single dropping July 15, and in the works, I have a little EP, but that's like more just quiet right now.
Okay. Dope. All right, bro. Shout out your favorite podcast for me. Young Clips Chair Game.
My favorite podcast?
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Nah, bro. You need to switch that up.
But that's good.
You gotta shout out Young Clips Chair Game on the camera.
I got
right
confused.
now. It's all good.
Actually,
it's all good, fam. Young Clips.
Yo, shout out Young Clips Chair Game.
That's right. Say it again.
Yo, shout out Young Clips.
That's right, nigga. Joe Rogan ass. Yo.
Through the pain, through the struggle, if you try and reach and you gon' pull a muscle. I did it all for the hustle. Tryna ball, build, wrestle. Through the pain, through the heat, I can't take it, too much pain in these streets. I did it all for my peeps. I did it all in these streets.
Had a lot of pain in me, now I got these chains on me. Think my legs gave out the way I keep this cane on me.